Whether you have a big channel or a small channel, or maybe you're just starting out, these things are guaranteed to annoy you. I mean, it's probably just the little things, but it always gets to us. Hey, it's me, that PC Gamer here, bringing you another top 10. Today, it's the top 10 things all YouTubers hate. Now, if you click with any of these, like any of them sort of resonate with you, or they just sort of happen to you, remember, you can always just put in the comments, just put hashtag relatable and then the number which you find relatable. But that's it from me. Let's get into number 10. Here at number 10, here's one that every single YouTuber has, even before starting, the Gmail. Now, this is just downright annoying. I mean, since Gmail took over YouTube, I was going to say Google there, but ever since Gmail took over YouTube's, then we haven't been able to have usernames, and unless you're smart enough to figure out that you have to go into Google Plus, which in turn you need to have Gmail for. So yeah, this is just, it might just be personally, but it's just really, really annoying sometimes. Just, I mean, it annoyed me. I had like a separate username, so before I knew how to do this. So I mean, yeah, just I don't really have anything to say about this one. Moving on. Here at number 9, we have channel banners and channel icons. Now, maybe you've picked this up beforehand, maybe you've already had experience with a channel, this is your second channel or whatever, but it's either make your own one, beg a friend to make them do it, or find one online like I totally never did. Especially the banners though, they're really hard to make. But, I mean, you want to express yourself, right? And this is the way to do it. Like, first thing, people pop onto your channel, boop, this is seen. I mean, if you're just, like, if it's just the blank one, and you don't even have a profile picture, I mean, they're just going to skip right over you, think you're some average Joe. So you have to do it before you even post a video. So, I mean, it's kind of an advice thing here, but, I just hashtag relatable to every single one right here. Let's start with a scenario right here, but first I'll introduce it. The number 8 spot goes to thumbnails. Now, take this into consideration. You're a new YouTuber. Your first few vids, they're just snapshots that YouTube takes out. That's cool. But eventually, people are starting to get maybe a little angsty, or maybe you just want to make your vids look more professional and stand out. You don't know how to make thumbnails. You don't learn this in class. I mean, most stuff you do for YouTube you don't learn in class. Maybe, I don't know, makeup channels don't count, but anyways, it's just a pain. So you either have to steal one, or you can make one on your own, but if you steal one, then it kind of makes you look like, lazy. Like, eh. It won't really drive people towards you. So, an advice thing here, like, I don't know, take a picture of the internet, or maybe, I don't know, yeah, but just here's what you gotta do, just take one on the internet, I don't know, just a random screenshot from the game, and then maybe add your own personal touch to it, maybe copy and paste some stuff in Photoshop, and this is rolling in right into my 7th spot. Bye bye. At the number 7 spot here, we have, if you probably guessed by the thing of Photoshop, it's buying expensive items. Now, I've already made a video about gaming and how you can do that with little to no money. Check it out here. Selfless, shameless self-promotions. But anyways, say if you're doing a beauty channel, or maybe you're a tech channel. Well, let's just do tech, because I'm too lazy to look up any beauty channels, and I really don't like that sort of stuff. So, with a tech channel, say you're doing a review on some graphics cards or motherboards, you're going to have to buy these items, and computer parts are really expensive. So if you want a good review, so say if you really want to get some viewers, so you do an Nvidia Titan X review, which is currently the best graphics card in the world. In England, this will set you back 1,000 quid. Are you joking? And not to mention the camera and, I don't know, some other effects you might have. Maybe some pie poppers if you feel like it. But, I don't know, just people might laugh at you in the comments saying, lol, this guy is so bad at editing, OMG. Just ignore them. It's not your fault. You're probably a great YouTuber. But just, if you're doing this for a job, then, or planning to, good luck. And just don't listen to them. I'm pretty sure you're a great YouTuber with tons of potential. Here in the number 6 spot, we have advertising comments. I think every YouTuber knows this. You know, hey dude, great video, really enjoyed it. Hey, would you mind checking out my channel? Subscribe, I'll subscribe back. You know, no, just no. Just why? The only person that's going to see this is the channel. YouTube automatically filters out these kind of things as spam. So just, why are you doing this? Nobody will see this. Unless, of course, you approve it. In that case, you're lonely. But just imagine this. Small YouTuber. You get really excited. You see your first comment pop up. And then you go to check it. And then you're like, huh, it's not in the comments. What the hell? And then you go up onto the desktop. And then you realize, oh, it's in the likely spam section. You click on it. Hey, dude, great vids. Blah, blah, blah. You get really excited. And then you see the end bit. Subscribe to me, I'll sub back. It's just sad. Just don't do it. And ignore them. Ban them. Because they probably won't say anything else. And let's go to the next number. Here at number 5, this isn't really something that you'd, it's like a writer's block or something. It's not really something you'd absolutely hate. It's figuring out what to record. I'm just going to use game channel here because I don't know any other channel and I have given up hope on searching. Anyways, this is like, oh, I want to do something original, so you get like viewers and people watch your content, but then you don't know what to do. Everything has been done. So yeah, this is kind of just a sort of nitpicky one, but I mean, every single game. I mean, if you're thinking this, you can do any game you want. Just try and make it your own, make it original. Not like me. Don't be me. Just that's the point I'm trying to make. Don't be me. But anyways, on to the next number. Closing in at number 4, we have parents and other annoyances. So again, I'm just going to use game channel, or actually any channel would work in this case. So say if you're like not on your own, you're like a kid or something, or you just haven't moved out of your house, which isn't your fault. It's totally fine sometimes. But anyways, so you are planning to make a video. So you close your door, close the blinds, the window, so everyone knows, hey, leave me the hell alone. But still, you're trying to do something. You've made a great video. You think it's really good. It's going to be great, and you don't really stutter or anything. Sort of like the opposite of me. And then all of a sudden, your mum comes in, hoovering, or maybe it's your dad who's complaining about your car or something, or maybe it's a cat or something, or just something that distracts you. Maybe there's a fly. It's just, you can't really control this, so it's just annoying. I mean, sometimes it's already a terrible recording, so you can't really make it any worse. But I mean, the door is closed for a reason, Mum. Just don't come in. As simple as that. I mean, you could just tell them, but you don't really want them to know your channel, because then they'd look at it and nobody wants to see that. But anyways, let's go on to number 3. Almost at the end here at number 3, we have getting a bad webcam or microphone. Or maybe it's just faulty. But anyways, this is like, I'm going to use a game channel, but microphones pretty much work for every single one, except maybe non-speaking tutorials. But anyways, like, imagine this. You made like a good recording, but you have like maybe a built-in webcam or a, I don't know, desktop mic, maybe a built-in one as well. So, not too great, but not terrible either. but then you listen to it, and it's like, oh, is it really that bad? You know, you spent money on this. You spent money. You expected at least decent stuff. I mean, you didn't expect like Blue Yeti quality, but you expected something. So you kind of get all mad, and then you try and figure out how to fix it, only to realize that you can't fix it because you didn't have a software, or you were using Audacity or something. Hashtag buy Audacity. But I don't know. Just make sure you look into the stuff before you're buying it. Look up some reviews, maybe. Flying in hard. Number 2, we have haters. Every YouTuber has these. It's impossible to evade them. I have them. And normally they're few and far between, but I mean, if your first comment is like haters, then that can just really bring you down. I could go on a whole video for talking this, like a 10-minute video, but the short and thin of it is, like, some people have died, like, because of haters. Just imagine having that on your conscience. I killed somebody with my comment. But, I mean, just don't, because, I mean, some people just get really sad. It affects more people than you think. I mean, maybe, like, it's probably just, you think, like, oh, it's a joke. Well, that person doesn't think it's a joke. Some people take it harder than others, especially me. I take hate really difficult. Like, Jesus, my first hate, damn. But anyways, if you're getting hate, just listen. Probably what they're saying isn't true. You're probably great, like I've mentioned before. Just block them. Pay no mention of them. You're great. Just don't listen to them. You'll keep aspiring, and then when you get like millions of subscribers and you're making YouTube as a job, you can just think back and say, screw you, haters. I made it. Finally, here at number 1, we have getting viewers. Yeah, that's right. I mean, if you don't know of any methods like Google Plus or Facebook, or you don't know, or maybe you looked at some videos, all those tags. Tags don't work. They never work. But I still do them. Use every method you can, you know, just, you'll eventually get some viewers, and they'll tell their friends, and those friends will tell their friends, but it's just, don't force it. Oh, by the way, don't use sub for subs. Just a little thing here. Sub for subs are pointless. They don't watch your content, they unsubscribe. I don't know, I just have a bunch of friends who do it, and then they claim they're really cool, but it's lazy. Don't, because not only that, but you're kind of making yourself feel worthless. And not only that, but for most of the sites, apparently, you have to have your subscriptions public. So you're just showing, hey, I'm using sub for subs. I'm pathetic. But anyways, that is all for today's video. If you liked it, remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.